today we have a very special event. We're actually gonna go look at my buddy's GT4 RS wish package. I can't really say that word. I'm butchering it. I'm so sorry, Porsche reps. We're actually gonna go take a look at my buddy's new GT4 RS. I'm actually super excited. I haven't seen him in a long time, and that GT4 RS that he has looks absolutely beautiful. But yeah, we are actually 5 minutes away, and with further ado, I'll see you guys when we're there. Do you have sport chronos on this one? You change modes and everything?
It's got sport chrono. Yeah, it doesn't have like your car has a little dial.
Yeah.
None of the RS cars do it.
It's just a button, right?
Yeah, just sport.
Yeah, okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Goodness, it's sick as fuck. This thing is sick. GT4 RS 2019, steel brakes, but this thing is amazing. So all the RSs come with the fire extinguisher right there?
I think technically it's an option, but I think it's an expensive.
Oh, you can hear this one. You can hear the engine a lot more than mine.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
Just wait till I get on it. It's really makes a lot of noise.
When you took me in the 3RS, that was like shaking the car. Like it would like shake the car.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, this is different. I mean, this sound comes like right behind your head because of the intakes right there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the 3RS is definitely crazier. And my buddies I drove the other day has like a crazy exhaust on it. It's like way louder than mine.
Yeah. Are you gonna? So you're not gonna keep this stock exhaust?
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't plan to keep it that long. Otherwise, I would probably do a few things to it, but, yeah, I mean, not gonna put a bunch of money into it.
There you go. Is this factory carbon?
Yep. Yeah, it's all factory. So they did like the kind of the matte carbon on this one.
Yeah.
As opposed
to this is nice. I almost thought it was stick.
Yeah, this is the new shifter knob for all the new Porsche GT cars.
Oh wow, this thing is that little tiny downshift, and you could hear it.
Yeah, wait for it to get warmed up a little bit.
That's just at 3,000 too?
It's 4,000, yeah.
Oh my. Why does that sound so insane?
Yeah, it's so loud.
It's because it's mid, right? Because the engine's literally right behind you too.
It's the same like engine placement as your car, but it's the reason it's so loud is because they replaced the rear windows that you would normally look out with intakes. Yeah. So,
so intake literally goes through the car.
Yeah, exactly. So you get that engine noise like right in the cabin.
That's loud.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can hear it sucking in the air too.
Yeah. I can barely hear it in mine, but this is just so amplified.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So did you buy this one off your friend in Alaska?
No, that was a different one.
Oh, okay.
He still has that car.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he has a few fun cars up there.
Yeah. Is this what brand is a speed detector?
It's an Escort 360C.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean I've had it for forever, but it does the job. It works really well.
What is that one brand? It's Radeon, R-A-I-D-E-N, something like that. Like the R7 everybody uses.
Yeah, that sounds really familiar. I don't really know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, at the time, like 5 years ago when I got this was like the best thing. But I'm sure there's better stuff.
And
now.
it still works?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, they still make it.
Yeah.
It's still updated.
Oh, you don't get the heated cools in the RS. Well, it's track only. With track focus at least.
You would think though with these seats they would.
Yeah, with $200,000 price tag. Oh my goodness. I think you have to pull on the.
Oh yeah, the door handles.
Yeah, I don't know what they were called.
It's like that in the GT4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a previous gen GT4.
You drove a 981, like a 2016?
Yes. I have a picture of it. Okay. But it's not 718, it's the one right before it. Okay. It's the one right below it, yeah.
981. My dad had one of those for a little while.
Yeah.
Really fun car. There's another 911 behind us. It's way back there.
Oh, I see him. Gray?
Yeah.
I had my friend, he just crashed his Turbo S.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It was out on some of the meets, and he got sandwiched between two cars, unfortunately, and yeah. It was a two
cars at the meet, or?
No, so you know how the meets, they're cruising.
Yeah.
In Mexico racing or whatever, just cruising on the highway, and then he's running with this other car, and then there's people racing in front of them doing a 40 roll, so he has to stop really quick, and then the car right behind him couldn't stop in time. Obviously Porsche has amazing brakes. Yeah. And then basically he just gets squished between two cars. He just gets sandwiched. It's really unfortunate. That's such an unfortunate situation.
That's why I don't go race. I'm not about that.
Yeah. Come out tonight. Come out tonight. No. You don't even have to race. Just come show it off, and that's it.
Maybe sometime, but
maybe sometime. Before you get rid of it. Before you get rid of the car, at least don't even come on the cruise. Just come to first spot, wait for everybody to leave, and go home safe.
What kind of what kind of event is it? I'm not about the super rowdy stuff. Man.
Oh, this is just everybody goes to a parking lot. This is not drifts in a fucking no. I would not go there. I do not go to those. Those are called takeovers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not go to takeovers. SLS nationwide. I just go to one of those nights out. You just go to a spot. There are 3 different spots, but I feel like you wouldn't want to go to all 3 spots. So just go to the first spot, which everybody leaves, and then you'll safely just go back home.
Gotcha.
Something pretty calm and simple. Colorado is beautiful, my goodness. So loud.
Isn't that crazy?
That is insane.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness. The NA Flat 6 at a disadvantage, but still.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty punchy though.
Yeah. That's not even with the exhaust on?
I have the valves unplugged, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I should do that. How do you unplug the valves? It's just vacuum, right? You just disconnect the vacuum?
Yeah, you just disconnect the tube and then plug the tube.
Oh, okay. I should do that, because I don't like switching from normal to sport. I'd just rather have the exhaust on all the time.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only thing, I don't know if your car does this, but when I'm, even with the button pressed, it keeps them closed below 3,000, 4,000 RPM.
So my button, I have 2 valves.
Yeah.
So in sport, both of them are open, so it's the loudest. And then this button is just 1 valve. It barely makes any difference at all.
Gotcha.
So if I put it in sport, both valves open up. That's what I'm assuming, because when I put it in normal mode and I put this, I can still hear a little bit more. But then when I put it in sport, I can hear a lot more.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it has 2 valves. It makes sense to have 2 valves.
Sense, yeah.
So I was thinking just plug both of them. I don't have to really worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, just unplug them. I mean, I don't know. This one, if I were cruising around right now and I had the valves plugged in, even with the button pressed, you wouldn't be able to hear anything because it keeps them closed unless you're above
What year is this?
2023.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Fancy new stuff. So does this one have Apple CarPlay?
I think it does. I don't use Apple CarPlay really.
Yeah. Do you just use Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Dude, it just hooks. Oh my goodness. Wow. Dude, I I don't think I've ever heard of a car like that. Like, I don't think I've been in a car that engine is just that loud. Not even the McLaren was this loud.
Yeah, no.
No, that even.
I mean, that's what sold me on the car. It was like initially I was like, holy crap, like this car sounds insane.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's loud from the outside, but it's not as loud as it is on the inside. It's like crazy loud in here.
It's such a driver-focused experience.
Yeah, it really is.
Hugely driver-focused. It is that white clock. Like, is it supposed to be like? Is that supposed to be special? The white clock?
Well, I mean, this car is optioned with the white Sport Chrono and the white gauges.
Yeah.
Which is not that. I mean, it's just an option.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Fucking
you
sick.
can get like yellow and red and.
Yeah.
Right.
Did the 3RS also have like a plain steering wheel with no buttons on it?
Yeah. It was just. I mean, the 3RS had a carbon steering wheel, but other than that, it was pretty much exactly the same.
So what do you use to navigate that little circle with?
Right here?
Yeah.
It's the stock right here. You can go
okay.
through all the different options. You can actually activate your Sport Chrono stopwatch as well.
Oh wow! Yeah. I think I could do that too. I've never messed with the chrono setting at all on mine.
It should be in there, but have the maps and tire pressures and stuff up here too.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool shit. Have you been through tires often in this one?
Tires?
Yeah.
I haven't been through a set yet. I've had 2 days on track, and I mean they still have plenty of life left to them.
I had to replace mine. I replace mine like every month and a half.
Tires?
Yeah. I drive a lot.
Doing burnouts?
I drive no, not even that. I drive a lot though. So like,
you shouldn't have to replace your tires unless you're putting like at least 10,000 miles on the car.
No, I bought the car with 17,000 miles. That's like 40 now. I drive the hell out of it.
Or not.
Yeah. I think that's the excuse to buy tires. I kind of cheap when it comes to tires. I hate buying tires. It's just so expensive. My goodness.
That's true. I think all the difference though. It depends on what kind of drive you're doing. If you're on back roads and in the summer, like there's nothing better than Cup 2s.
Yeah.
These things just.
Cup 2s are expensive too.
They are expensive.
Well, my wallet's not that big yet, but when it is, the Cup 2s will be the only tire I use.
There you go.
There I go. These fucking sick. Carrera at like the 911 one, they have like you have on yours you have the maps. You look at the navigation right here in the circle.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have that.
Oh really? You don't have the nav?
No. Like I would press nav and it says look nav not available.
Gotcha.
But then before I bought this 2021 there was a 18 one that I was looking at and it had the nav.
Gotcha.
But this one is Apple CarPlay, so I guess there's a trade-off. And I have 2 buttons that you don't. You get flex on your road. I'll flex on your road.
Right.
But yeah.
I wonder if you can get the heated and cooled seats if you don't do Alcantara.
I don't think you can. I think that's for like the poor class that just can't afford that track one.
That's right.
I do a little brake boost second.
Oh yeah. That's quick.
Yeah, I mean she fucking goes.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah.
That's probably. I'd say it's pretty close to mine, if not about the same.
Because I was surprised that your GT4 RS, you actually beat me on the highway the first day I ever met you.
Oh yeah.
You actually beat me on the highway. I was surprised. I was like, what?
I mean, I think it's quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, 520 horsepower.
Yeah, it is 520 out of a flat 6 too.
Yeah.
I go, what? So this Sport Response is literally just like everything just gets heightened, right? From what I understand, everything just gets heightened.
Is that for like if you're on a straight on the track or something?
It's just for whatever you want. You get 20 seconds of like just max of your car. You can do it. I've done it at launch. I've done it road racing. I've done it at everything. So I mean, it literally does the exact same thing every single time. I think you maximize it by leaving it on automatic though.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We'll do a launch control one now. Yeah, we're good. No, this road never has cops. Cops are always over there by the highway. Okay. So we'll put Sport Response.
Oh yeah.
We're spinning. That's a I've topped this thing at like close to 190, like 187.
Jeez.
On I-70 over there.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's a lot more aggressive than I expected a Porsche to be.
Yeah, no, that's really impressive. I imagine it's probably a lot less without the tune.
What do you mean?
Like power-wise?
Yeah, so it's just ECU tune. It literally only gave it 40 horsepower.
Really?
40. It'll given it 50 on 93, but we're in Colorado, so 91 is the thing. So it only gave it like 40. Yeah. What did better? Which one did better?
Well, I'll say I think that the GT4 RS is more balanced, like on the lower end, on the lower speed turns. But I think if I were to go back, I would probably be able to do a faster time in the GT3 RS. But I did the Porsche track day, which I would highly recommend you do if you go back out there. Go with PCA, because they put an instructor in the car with you and like teach you exactly how to drive that track.
I had an instructor
for
just two laps actually, two learning laps. Because I thought I was a shit. I was like, yeah, I've been through Lookout, I've been through Mount Evans. Like I thought I was so good at it, and then you get there doing this, it's just brutal.
Oh yeah.
It'll humble you fucking quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. The PCA day, they make you take 3 classes on site, and then also your instructor's with you the whole time.
Oh, okay.
And so I learned like everything about that track. And after that, I didn't get past a single time the whole time I was out there.
What, did you have anything to compete with the 4RS?
I mean, there was fast cars out there, a couple GT3s and stuff. And I got into a battle with a 996 turbo.
Okay.
He tried to keep up with me after I passed him, and he spun out.
Oh, no.
And then I lapped him.
You lapped him?
I lapped him, and then he tried to keep up with me again. He spun out again.
He tried.
But I think if I were to go out with the GT3 RS now, I would do a faster time than the GT4 RS. But I didn't do a faster time because I didn't have as much experience when I went out with the GT3 RS.
Oh, okay. So you've took it both of them to high plains.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, different, but both epic out there.
Both epic, yeah. I wanted to drive the McLaren, but it was in the shop. We had an insane amount of cars for the private drive, but the one car I was looking forward to, I couldn't drive. I couldn't. Because he kept hyping it up like the McLaren just sticks and goes. But unfortunately, it wasn't there. But I switched it.
Yeah, that's it.
So we get the GT4 RS owner's reaction.
Okay.
To the Cayman S.
Cayman. I'm already impressed.
Yeah.
I really am.
Yeah, get comfortable.
So your car moves forward when you let off the brake. So mine, like the GT cars don't. So when you let off the brake, they don't roll forward.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta give them the throttle.
Oh wow. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
I'll go back the other way if that's cool.
Yeah, dude. Do you go wherever you want to go? Do you feel like it's the same like space in here?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely like the same
chassis.
Interior. Yeah. I mean not trim wise, but space wise and layout wise, it's pretty identical. Yeah, I mean if you had an Alcantara steering wheel, it'd be hard to tell the difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also got like a lot of low end torque because of that turbo.
Yeah.
Whereas like mine doesn't have like that super low end stuff.
Yeah, but like it's nowhere near as loud as that for it. That is fucking insane.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I wonder if they make aftermarket like intakes where they go like through the thing. That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be cool. I wonder if anybody's thought of that.
Because I've only ever seen downpipe, upgraded turbo, intercooler, and intake for this car. It's not really a huge platform.
Yeah. I mean, this car is just so capable too. If you do the right wheel and tire and alignment setup, you can just absolutely shred a back road or a track.
Yeah. I beat an Aston at the track. I beat a AMG, and there was a GT, not GTS. I got smoked by the GTS. Well, he barely passed me actually. Like, he passed me.
That's funny.
Yeah. It overheated though. Mine didn't.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, that's one thing Porsches will do is just go all day at the track, no problem.
I got like the first lap I ever did fast, it said overheated, but then I got the instructor, and then ever since then it never overheated. It's like it didn't even overheat. It just said engine over temp, but it wasn't even in the red, like on the dash. It wasn't even in the red. Was that right?
Were you in automatic or paddles?
Oh, both. But paddles, I think too.
I mostly drove with paddles, but my instructor told me to put it in automatic so we could work on my lines and not focus on shifting. And the car does such a good job. It just, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be an Aston at the track. I'd beat a AMG, and there was a GT, not GTS. I got smoked by the GTS. Well, he barely passed me actually. Like, he passed me. He passed me.
That's funny.
Yeah.
doing exactly what you want it to do.
I think it's so mesmerizing how actual difficult it is to like follow the lines, like on the turns. Like it's a lot more difficult than I thought, because he's like commit, stay on the outside and go inside. Yep. Like commit. Because I would do outside, middle, inside.
Oh yeah.
Right? But he's like just commit, stay on the outside. I don't want my car to go fucking off the track, so I'm like scared.
No, I was definitely at the limits of my car on track. I felt like. Yeah, I mean the GT4 RS and the GT3 RS, like, they're shockingly good. I have some video I can show you of me chasing down a Carrera with like a roll cage, and he was like a track setup.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean I was the fastest guy out there.
That's really
both
good.
times I was out there. But I was running in the beginner group on the PCA day, and then I was running with just the average. Or I mean, they didn't have a beginner intermediate group.
Yeah.
On the other day I went, but.
Did you go by yourself? You go with a few buddies?
I had a few buddies out there.
Yeah.
My friend Chris had his Mustang GT350.
Okay, how did that do? That's
really good.
Really?
There's a lot of those out there. The regular Mustang is like terrible.
Yeah.
But the GT350 is really well sorted. But it's, obviously it's different.
My instructor had a Corvette, a regular Stingray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get on it here real quick.
Get on it.
Just smooth.
Yeah.
But it's quick. That's good power.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would expect that out of like a base model Cayman.
Yeah. It's not base, it's S.
Oh, it is the S.
S.
Yes.
It's S.
You big S badge.
Yeah. No, it has an S thing on the doors and shit. I always clarify, this is not the base Cayman. I was like, look, I got the sport chronos, I got the heated cool seats.
What's the difference? I mean, is it just the tune that's the difference between this and the
S?
regular?
No, it's 0.5 liters bigger turbo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually a complete different engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's still 4-cylinder turbo, but the regular Cayman has 2 liter. It's just 2 liter. This is a 2.5.
And what'd you pick this up for?
Honestly, with taxes, like close to still, yeah.
Yeah, for what this is, and yeah. I mean, I think the only thing I would like if I were to buy one of these, I'd get a manual. But
yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong either way. The PDK.
But it's a PDK. I had all my BMWs were like stick shift. Like I had the M stick shift. I had stick shift experience. My Subarus, I just wanted a brake. Yeah. And I was like, I want a DCT, but I want to try the Porsches. And I really wanted a Porsche. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go best automatic transmission that there is made. It's PDK. So let's go. So,
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just true. I got a buddy getting an M4 comp here next week. Yeah, so that should be pretty good. He was supposed to get it a couple weeks ago, but it didn't work out. But he finally got approved, so.
Nice.
There you go. The new G82s. Have you seen those?
Wait, just the new.
The new, yeah, it's like the beaver grill is in the front, yeah. They make insane power. Downpipe 700.
I've heard that they're crazy fast.
Dude, it's fucking nuts.
I haven't been in one yet.
Yeah. They have the carbon bucket seats too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Did your RS have carbon bucket seats? No.
The 3RS did.
Yeah. So I can't believe you're getting rid of the GT4. The GT4 is like, I love that car. Like that's.
Yeah, I mean, again, there'll be another Porsche in its place before too long, I'm sure.
Yeah. So are you only gonna stick to Porsche? Like Porsche is like, you're not getting.
That's a good question. I mean, there's I've driven everything. I worked at Lambo. We got like every supercar that's in that, $200,000 to $500,000 range in, and I drove every single one of them. So McLarens, like everyone in the lineup that other than a 765. I've driven all the Ferraris. F8, 488.
I want to drive that 296.
Yeah, I haven't driven that yet. That's awesome. But yeah, and then I just get in the Porsches and they excite me more than any of the other cars. I mean, the 720s are like sick because they're incredibly fast.
Yeah, I heard everybody says they're like next level.
Yeah, but they're also pieces of shit that break down.
Yeah.
And have horrible build quality. So it's like, I don't know, I get a Turbo S instead. And if you tune that, it's just as fast.
Yeah. Turbo S that's the fastest Porsche makes, right?
Yeah.
Turbo S, I'm pretty sure, is the fastest.
Yeah, they are stupid fast.
What do you think about the brand new GT3s, like the 993?
992.
992?
I mean, they're nice. I drove a new 992. I actually drove one on track in Vegas.
Oh, okay. Their markup is insane right now, though.
Yeah, but well, I haven't driven the RS. I've just driven the GT3s, which their markup is still also insane.
Yeah.
But I'll just park in front of my own.
Yeah, that's fine. No Karens yell at you for having a loud car?
Not yet. I mean, you know, I don't think. I mean, everybody's pretty young here, thankfully.
Yeah.
So I don't think anybody cares that much.
There you go. Anybody ever come up to you and say, "Oh my goodness, nice car"?
Yeah. My buddy who was out at the track with me, he used to live here, and that's how we met. Literally, my car was below his apartment complex.
YouTube, so if y'all made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I forgot to actually record an outro, so that's my bad, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and yeah.